Hello, my name is Julie Schultz, and I am a member of the Participant Services team at Savings Plus, a division of CalHR. Today I'd like to provide some information to assist you with contributing your lump sum separation pay to your Savings Plus account. You may be wondering, what is lump sum? Lump sum is the option to defer a portion or all of one's unused vacation and annual leave, minus Social Security and Medicare, upon separation from state service to the Savings Plus 401k and or 457B plan. There are a few key benefits in deferring your lump sum to Savings Plus. If you choose to make pre-tax contributions, taxes will be deferred until you withdraw your assets. If your last day of work is between November 1st and December 31st, you will also have the option to contribute to both the current and following tax year. Additionally, there are two types of catch-up contributions you may be able to take advantage of that we will review. Before we get started, a quick disclaimer. This is not legal, tax, or financial advice. I am not an investment or tax advisor nor an attorney. I am a state employee with over 7 years of experience at Savings Plus, and over those years I have heard many state employees say things such as, "I wish I would have started investing with Savings Plus earlier in my career, and I wish I had saved more money for retirement." You can find this form at savingsplusnow.com under Forms, Publications, Governing Documents, and Reports. Now let's talk about how much you can contribute. If you are less than age 50, the maximum contribution limit is $20,500 per plan. If you are age 50 and up, you may contribute an additional $6,500, which brings your maximum contribution limit to $27,000 per plan per year. This is referred to as age-based catch-up. Age-based catch-up is applied automatically when you turn age 50. There is no application or action required by you. In the year you turn age 50, you are considered age 50 for that full year and are therefore able to contribute the full catch-up amount of $6,500 in that year. If you contribute to a 457B plan, you also have the option of catching up for previous tax years in which you did not contribute up to the maximum contribution limit. A copy of the Traditional Catch-Up Contribution Guide and form are located on savingsplusnow.com. You may also review our tutorial on our website for assistance with completing this form. Once complete, you will submit your form to Savings Plus, and we will send you a Traditional Catch-Up Approval Letter. You will need to include this letter with your lump sum form when you submit to your HR office. Remember, you cannot use traditional 457B catch-up and age-based catch-up in the 457B plan in the same year. You can use traditional 457B catch-up in the 457B plan and then use age-based catch-up in the 401k plan. This is the lump sum separation pay contribution form you will need to complete if you want to transfer your lump sum. We will go over how to complete this form over the next few slides. I'd like to note that personnel offices request that you submit your lump sum paperwork 30 days prior to your last day of work. However, it is very important that you submit your lump sum separation pay paperwork a minimum of 5 work days, meaning Monday through Friday, prior to your last day of work. Saturdays, Sundays, or legal holidays are not considered work days. This is in accordance with California Labor Code sections 201B and 202B. And your paperwork cannot be accepted after this threshold has passed, nor can any changes be made to previously submitted paperwork. Here is an example of how to calculate the minimum 5 workdays required by the Labor Code. Please note that your separation date is the day before your retirement date. Also consider that holidays and weekends are not considered workdays. Again, this is the minimum. We recommend turning in this form to your HR office 30 days prior to separation. Please complete the personal information requested. It's very important that you include your separation date. Remember that your separation date is the day before your retirement date. As we have discussed, the form must be completed a minimum of 5 workdays prior to your separation date, as listed here. Please also provide your email address in case your department needs to contact you regarding your form. Please check the first box as shown to indicate you are enrolled in Savings Plus. If you are not enrolled in Savings Plus, you may enroll online at savingsplusnow.com. This allows you to select the investments your lump sum funds will be applied to. If you choose not to enroll prior to completing your lump sum paperwork, we will apply your funds to a target date fund that aligns with your date of birth. If you are already enrolled and are contributing, you will check the second box. Your lump sum assets will be applied in the same way that your existing contributions are applied. Once the funds arrive in your account, you can make changes to your investments at any time. Your prior contributions for the current year are considered when determining the amount of lump sum funds you can contribute for the year without exceeding the maximum contribution limit. This is the section to indicate the dollar value you would like to contribute, up to a maximum of the contribution limit we discussed earlier that applies to you based on your age. For 2022, the limit is $20,500 if you are under age 50 and $27,000 if you are age 50 and over. If you are participating in traditional 457B catch-up, you will include this amount here. There are fields for 2 plan years in the case that you are separating on or after November 1st and choose to contribute for the current year and the following year. If you know the exact amount of your leave accrual, you may write in the exact dollar value. For example, your leave accrual is $80,000 and you are retiring on November 15th. You are over age 50. You may contribute to the current tax year and the next tax year. You'd like to contribute $27,000 to the 401k and $27,000 to the 457B for 2022. You have $26,000 remaining and choose to contribute the full $26,000 to the 401k for 2023. If you are not sure of your leave time accrual dollar value, you may indicate the dollar value you would like to contribute if available. You must write in a dollar value. Do not write max. As another example, you'd like to contribute $27,000 for the 401k and the 457B for 2020-22, but are not sure of the amount of your leave accruals. You may write in these dollar amounts. Perhaps your leave accrual only totals $40,000, so this will not be enough for you to contribute the maximum to both plans. Determine which plan you want to receive the maximum and check the corresponding box. This tells the State Controller's Office which plan will receive the full $27,000 and the other plan will receive the remainder. Be sure to sign and date your form. Remember that the date on this form must be at least 5 workdays prior to the separation date listed above. Be sure you have completed and reviewed your lump sum form. Double check that you have signed and dated it. Make sure you attach your traditional 457B catch-up form if applicable and make a copy for your records. Submit to your HR office and remember that changes cannot be made once the 5 workday threshold has passed. Thank you for reviewing this video. If you have any questions, please contact us via phone at 855-616-4776, on our website at savingsplusnow.com, or email us at spptraining@calhr.ca.gov. You may wish to register for our lump sum separation and traditional 457B catch-up webinar for more detailed information.